Hi everyone. In this video I'm going to be talking about my own experience of living collectively according to the principles of mutual aid. In 1902, anarchist theorist Peter Kropotkin published Mutual Aid, a Factor of Evolution. In this work, a response to social Darwinist ideas, Kropotkin showed how cooperation is just as important a factor in evolution and a benefit to different species as competition. I used to live with a group of people, and we found that mutual aid, which can also be called solidarity or cooperation, was key to surviving capitalist austerity. By sharing money and resources when necessary, we found it essential. This includes paying the rent and bills and other things such as food and medical costs. Of course, it depends on how much an individual is able to contribute. Someone who doesn't earn a lot or who has health problems perhaps is less able to contribute but can still do so, which is what matters. Contributing can simply be doing the housework or shopping if an individual is not able to hold down a job, which in fact there are not enough of. If someone is not able to contribute due to health problems or disabilities, then they should get the care and the help that they need. By sharing, for example, the rent and bills as equally as we can, these things become cheaper for the individual within the group, and there should be no begrudging because everyone should matter and each individual contributes. It is mutual respect. This gives people a sense of security and the added benefit of better emotional health because we have our own support network. This is because there is no secure social safety net anymore. On our own, we would find life much harder financially and mentally. In fact, getting by might not even be possible. This is the disgusting and absurd reality of the cruelty of capitalist society. However, this situation forces people to help each other and so in a strange way can bring out the best in us. There can be disagreements or tensions living together, as we are all still dependent in some way on the capitalist system. But these can be sorted out as no one benefits from any serious disagreements. Our well-being should be first and foremost to us, and compared to living on our own in this society, it's certainly a nice way to live. In an emergency, such as someone needing urgent medical help, which can cost money sometimes, the group can all pull together and help that vulnerable individual. For instance, if there are a few of you living together, while some have to go to work, there might be someone who can assist with a hospital visit, for example, or cook a nice meal for everyone else. Another benefit of this way of living is that if someone has had a bad time at work or is having a difficult time in any other way, there is always someone to discuss this with, so you are never alone with your problems. Also, it's good to have a good understanding of what effects the capitalist system, including the workplace, has on people. Understanding is crucial. It helps to be with like-minded people, and that way we are never lonely and can regularly have a good laugh together and good conversations. Living this way, in this harsh capitalist society with its austerity and inequality, etc., can be very advantageous on many levels. Suffering isolation and hardship can be avoided living this way. Many people could benefit from living in this way, especially when people in this society are so isolated and are struggling. To live this way, though, responsibility is important and to all do our bit and be there for each other. Quote, in the long run, the practice of solidarity proves much more advantageous to the species than the development of individuals endowed with predatory inclinations. Under any circumstances, sociability is the greatest advantage in the struggle for life. Peter Kropotkin. Thank you for listening, everyone. All the best.